Okay, and here's your standard run from Saturday. He likes those contacts, doesn't he? It's alright. He'll figure it out. But since you know that he likes contacts and he likes to go to them, then you should be thinking about that when you do your walkthrough. You should be aware if he's going to be facing a contact but he's not supposed to go to it, that you need to do something. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so you clapped. You had to clap there. And he was sort of looking at that jump. But don't get in the habit of clapping. Show him that there's a little bit of a turn there. You could have, when he was setting up for this, you could have pulled this way just a little bit. You could have used your outside arm a little bit, something like that. Don't start the clapping game with him, okay? Use your motion, use your cues to show him what's next. Don't rely on calling him off. Show him where to go the first time, and then you don't have to call him off things. You did the same thing there. You clapped there. Just turn your shoulders into him. Let him figure it out, okay? So there, okay, there's a jump there. I can barely see it. And you did a front cross, but you kind of kept moving backwards too. So you did a good job. I see you have your outside arm up and you're facing him and everything. So part of that's just because he's green, but part of it's because you kept moving backwards. And he's pretty honest with his motion, and you don't want that to go away, okay? So don't, if he does that sort of thing, hopefully you're not, you should be praising him, okay? I know you're not like out there being all negative, but you should be praising him for that because he's being, you don't want to lose that natural, it's going to follow your motion. And he does this nice contact. So this is one of those places I was telling you, like, if you know he likes contacts, then you need to be aware of that when you walk it, and you probably need to lead out like a step or two, because look at how he's facing. He's already jumping off facing the dog walk. So you need to just push him. You need to be a little bit more ahead of him so you can drive him to that jump. So you need to be aware of that he likes to go to the contacts. And figure out what you're going to do, you know, to keep him off of them when he's not supposed to go to them. So you can't get ahead of him if you're going to do a rear cross. You got to stay equal. You got to send him ahead, because look, you're cutting behind when he's in the air. He can't do anything. He thinks he's going this way. So that's how he lands, and he turns that way. And you should do a front cross out of the weaves. There's no reason why you can't. Just do it on the flat. You don't have to always be, you know, taking off and running around the course everywhere. Just when he comes out of the weaves, just stop. Do a front cross. Who cares if he stops? And then go on your way. And then he missed that jump just because he turned the wrong way over the double. And so when he looped back, he saw you standing there, like not really moving that way. You were like moving this way, so he just came with you. And I think the end is fine. So it's good. Just don't lose those natural cues. Think about your motion. Think about using your shoulders. Okay, don't rely on clapping and calling him off. And when you walk the course, think about those contacts and how you're gonna, what he's gonna see, and if he sees a contact, you're gonna need to do something to keep him off of it. Okay?